Welcome back everyone. This is the second video on how to use Canva, and here we're going to be talking about navigating Canva tools. How to navigate Canva tools. Now there are a whole lot of tools here like I showed you in the first video, but this time around I am going to be opening a blank design. Okay, a blank design. So now there are templates you can use actually, and also you can start your own Canva design afresh. So that is exactly what I'm going to be doing. So I'm going to click on custom size. That is, if at all none of those templates, we saw social media designs now, Facebook Reel, Facebook posts here and there, all of that, and maybe you're not just satisfied with any of those suggestions, you want to put in your own size. Now let me give you an instance. WhatsApp status post has a design, the measurement of 2100 or 2010 stroke 2010 millimeters. So I'm going to change this to mm. The px represents pixels, the in represents inches, the mm represents millimeters. So this is what I want to do. I want to create this I want to create my design using this dimension, right? 210 against 210. Okay, so I can now click on create new design. Now you can see even from the canvas. Now this white paper now that I want to work with is called canvas. So even from the canvas, you agree with me that this is the size of a WhatsApp status post, right? So from here now, we're going to look at the left hand menu. The left hand menu. It's still loading anyways. Yeah, the left hand menu. Now here we have design, we have template, elements, we have text, we have gallery, we have brand, we have draw, and we have projects. So we're going to be looking at elements for now, text, elements, and text, right? Now, the basic things we're going to be doing here is first, how to add text. If you want to add text, all you need to do, now for this video, we're not going to look at this template that is showing to us here. No, we're not looking at that for now. So if you want to add text to this canvas, this place is called canvas. This white square workspace is called canvas. The tool we are using is Canva. This is called canvas. Whether you're using it on Canvas or CorelDRAW or Adobe Photoshop, it is called canvas. So to add text, you click on text. Now when you click on text, you can see you have options of magic write, text box. But then we want to look at this other text here. You can see we also have brand kits. Add your brand font. If your brand has a specific font, click on add your brand font. Let's try that out. Can you see that? Now you have title, subtitle, heading, subheading, section header. So you must have set all of these and save it, right? Good. So now we go back. Now we want to come back to add text, normal text. So if you want to add your text, there are different kinds of text you can add. If you click on add a heading, you can see how big that is, right? You can see how big this is. Now I want to show you the difference between adding a heading and adding a subheading. You can see that there's a difference between when you're trying to add a heading and when you're trying to add a subheading. Then you can also add a little bit of body text. Now you can always scroll down, and mind you, Canva is not going to show you 100% of what you're doing. So it reduced it, look at it here, it reduced it to 58%, right? So that we can have space to do our work. So this is how you add your text. So when you add your text, you can double click in the text box to change whatever is there, right? Double click in the text box to change whatever is there. Because I am using a tablet, this is not a computer, I am using a tablet. So now I need to find my keyboard. The moment I double click on this, it brought my you can see my tablet brought this thing for me to click my keyboard, right? So when I'm done with that, I can actually click outside the clipboard to take it away. So when I want to type, I click on this. If you are using your phone, it will definitely pop up. The keyboard will pop up. Then you type whatever you want to put in here. So that is why it is always easier, more flexible to use a laptop, right? With the laptop, you type whatever you want to type on the keyboard. But with the phone or tablet, you have to use the soft keyboard, right, on the screen. And that might not be as easy as it should be. But because I know majority of us will be using our phones and tablets, that's why I'm using tablets to do these recordings. Otherwise, I would have done the recording on the laptop, because the interface on the laptop is a bit different from the interface on the phone. So this is how you add text. I think we're done with that. We're still going to look at how to change text fonts, every other thing we can do, every other adjustment we can do with our text. We're going to look into that. That's going to be in another video, right? So now, how do we add pictures? Very good. We add pictures or shapes using the elements on the left hand menu. On the left hand menu, we have design, elements, text, gallery. Like I told you earlier, I told you earlier that all of those menus you had on the home page, on the dashboard, you will keep having them. So to add pictures or photos, online photos, right? Online photos. If you want to add your own photos, that has to be from uploads. We're going to look into that as well. Uploads here. This is where you have the uploads, right? But if you want to add online photos, online pictures, online logos, online icons, you go to elements. When you get to elements, it's already giving us suggestions. And that's one good thing about Canva. It's giving you suggestions already. Look at graphics here. So you want to add, let's say, a village community, or picture of a village community picture. Let me put that, a village community picture. Just type in the search bar of the elements, right? Then click on search. You see it loading. Can you see that? You have different pictures. So it now depends on what you want to use, right? It all depends on what you want to use. But one thing I want you to notice here is some of these pictures, majority of them are pro. That is because I am using pro. Anyone that doesn't have the pro sign is free. Whether you're using basic, that means you can use this one for free, whether you're on pro or on basic. So you can use this. Now, you can resize this picture by coming to this corner here. Get to this corner and just bring it down a bit, right? Now, this is general resizing. I want to show you something. If you click on this side button, the side, not the corner. If you click on the side, it's just going to widen it. It's going to increase the width. It's not going to resize the picture generally. But when you're resizing the picture, click on any of the corner circles. When you click on any of the corner circles, then you can drag in or out. In or out. So it's going to, resize the entire picture. I hope you understand what I'm saying. Using the corner circle will resize the entire picture. But when you click on the down rectangle or the side rectangle, the side or the up rectangle, when you click on the up rectangle and drag, it's just going to, look at what it's going to do. You see that? it's increasing the length and then reducing the width. So it's going to cut the picture. It will make it go up and tinier, right? So the same thing happens to when you drag the left. Do you see that? So it's going to cut the picture. It will make it longer and then shorter as well. So it's going to cut the picture. So the best thing, if you want to resize your picture, is to use the corner circle, okay, to reduce the entire picture or increase the entire picture. So the length is not affected. Both the length and the width are affected together at the same time. All right. Now, what we've learned today is how to start a design afresh, and using the text button, the elements, how to add photos using the elements, how to add graphics, whatever it is you want to add, use the elements. If it is shapes you want to add, just type in the elements here, rectangles. It will bring it up for you. Just type rectangles in the elements, rectangles, and then it will give you more than enough rectangles that you can use. Can you see them? All of these shapes are available for your use. You can click on this arrow to give you more shapes, lines, shapes. Then if you click on this, it's coming in straight. Do you see that? It's coming in straight. Do you want to delete that? Then you can just press on your delete key and that goes away. It goes away. You can see the delete button is here. Click on delete button and it goes away. So far in this video, we've talked about the left hand menu, especially the text and elements menu. So this is going to be the end of our video today. Don't forget, do well to subscribe and hit on the notification button. I will see you in the next video.